everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carmen from Paintings with Carmen. I don't know where I'm from. Sorry the videos took so long today, but I was outside with my booth all day, so I had to cut it short because I needed a breathing treatment. So we packed it all up and called it a day. So anyway, we're going to talk about this beauty right here. She is so pretty. Hers done, except for the resin. I still need to resin her, but I don't have time this weekend, so I figured I'd just go ahead and post the video, and I'll resin her next week. She is beautiful. I'm thinking the Garden Fairy because of all the green and the teal. I'm going to write that down right now. The Garden Fairy. The Garden Fairy. The Garden Fairy. Today is October 9th. 10/9/20 in my signature. Okay. That being said, now I taped her. You guys seen it? I use my liner brush for her squigglies on her hair. Sometimes for her eyelash, but I don't think I did this time for her eyelash. But most of the time I use my skewer. My kitchen skewer. I get more control with this than I do a paintbrush, so that's how I do it. You don't have to, that's just the way I do it. And don't forget, always keep some of your background color, because you will need it. I just mark it on the top. See, I just marked green. All the colors, I mark green. Okay. This video will be longer because I did go through some depth of how I did everything whenever I put her on. This is the lady I used. This one right here. This is tracing paper. I put it on tracing paper. I put her down and then I put carbon paper between it, and I copied it over onto my painting. And that's how she come on my picture. If you didn't want her that way, if you wanted to turn her around, she could go the other way too. So either way, it don't matter. But I'm really pleased by the way this one turned out. Okay, so we're going to get you down the canvas. I'm going to show you how I did it. Love you guys. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi guys. We're going to do another lady today. Her colors are going to be metallic blue from Artist Loft. Artist Loft's light green, and I did add iridescent medium in with that. And then we've got aqua green, and I mixed some iridescent medium in with that. And then I've got Deco Art Texture teal green. Okay, those are the colors for their dress. And then my background is Amsterdam's titanium white mixed with Floetrol and water, and I added just a smidgen of this color, this aqua green in there. It just shades it just a tad bit. Okay, I hope this turns out. Let's get going. Hi everybody, we got a lot of work on this one. Now I've already put her on. The carbon paper made a lot of marks on her, on the paper, on the canvas. See, it's just like dirty. So, with that being said, we do have a lot of work. I've got my gummy eraser that I got from Amazon. You just stretch it like gum. And when you have a dirty spot, we're going to do this first just to get it done and out of the way. Now, my white paint had a bunch of specks in it. So, I'm hoping that that'll go away when I resin her, because I am going to resin her. That's the only bad thing about carbon paper, guys, is it leaves your canvas nasty. But this right here does this trick, I'll tell you. And I don't remember the artist that showed me this on one of her videos. She uses it and she swore by it, so I spent the money and got one. And I swear by it now too. So for all of my newcomers, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends. We've already done the pour. It's completely dry. It's winter time. Well, it's fall. But the nights have been really cold. So my paintings haven't been drying. It's taken like 3 days to dry this. And it's kind of aggravating because I was on a schedule and I don't get to keep that schedule. But anyway, we are going to go from the beginning. Now, I tell you, when you do your pours, make sure you keep plenty of your background color. This color right here. Make sure you keep plenty of it, okay? Because you will have to use it to clean up around her. Okay? Now, I chose my Fancy Lady for this one. I am going to get rid of some of this and then some of this here. I don't care for it. So, other than that, we're going to get going. I love how her dress turned out. This one's. But I've got to mess it up to do this, so. Oh well, guys. Alright, so we're going to do this one first. Okay. It should just breeze right on by now. I use a skewer from the kitchen because I have better control over it. Alright. Well, let me get a paper towel, this one. Let's do, I love this green here. You can't hardly see it in my rest of it. So we're going to put some in the top up here. Okay, get that out of the way. And this one, you don't want it to look like it's purposely put there. You know what I mean? So I try and follow some of the other lines that there are, just to break up some of this other stuff. Kind of like that. I didn't like that color. It was really blah. It was blah. I'm telling you, blah. Now remember, you have to have some of the background color too in here, because it is mixed in with the painting, guys. Now all I'm going to do is take a straw and kind of do that. See? And it looks like it's just part of it. It's pretty cool how that works, don't it? Alright, now we're going to do this one too, this side, because I got some back here on her bump. She got a bump, a butt bump. We're going to start up here. Like that. And wipe that off. Put some of this green here. Kind of like that. And some of this one. Kind of like that. And we're going to get our straw. Now if you have the strength in your lungs to do it with just your mouth, then by all means do it that way. I do not, so I have to use a straw. I don't like those fine lines in there, so I use my finger and kind of smush it around, just like that. Now that's all we're going to do with the dress and stuff right now. We're going to worry about the background. Okay, I'm going to put all this up. I keep all of the colors, see? I label it, whatever I want to label it. This is the green one. So I put them all with green on it, keep them all contained. And then at the end of the week, I have excess paints I can pour with. Okay, now make sure you have a clean skewer, because you do not want one that has a black or a dark blue, because you will get that intertwined in there. So we don't want that. We're going to start right here, the back side of her dress. And I'm going to go down, because this is supposed to be the color of the background. And guys, this is for all my new viewers that don't know how I do this. I had a lady that messaged me and she was asking me questions, and I told her my next lady I would show her exactly how I do it. So here it is, ma'am. And I hope it helps. Okay, now we want to get rid of this one here. I don't want that one, so we're going to go there. And we're going to get rid of this one. I love my fancy ladies, guys, and I just thought, well, she would probably be real pretty with as a fairy. Thinking. So that's what I'm doing. Now her body's going to be black, so I wouldn't worry about the lines too much right now. And the white's not going to cover it up. So I like this one too because she don't have no hands. I don't have to worry about painting hands. I'm not good at painting hands. And there you go. Now see, there's that part. Alright. Now, I don't like this, so we're going to get rid of that one. Just like that. Just like that. All the way down the side. Now this video is going to be long, guys, because I'm talking all the way through it. This one, you can see the paint that was underneath the background color. Alright, and then we're going to go right here. Now this will probably take 2 or 3 coats. I am not going to keep doing it and talking through it. I'm just going to do it this first one. And the rest, you'll see what I'm doing. It's the same exact thing I'm doing right now. See, just like that. She's already coming alive. But I purposely do the pour to make it look like this. I don't do a pour that I don't like and then make it into a lady. I've learned over this last year how to do my pours that I turn into a lady. It all started back, I was watching Rinska Downa, and she would do those puddle pours, and I tried to do a puddle pour and it didn't turn out. And you guys don't laugh at me, but I think Jesus gives me ideas in my dreams. But I had a dream one night to make her into a ballerina. To find a silhouette and put a ballerina in there. And guys, I'm telling you, within an hour, she was sold. I mean, as soon as I put her on Facebook, within that hour, she was sold. It was like, that was unbelievable, and that's where it all began. Everybody was wanting to know how I done it. I'm going, I don't know. It was a pour that gone wrong. But yeah. It's like my landscapes, I cannot paint from a picture. I paint from my imagination. It has to come from my brain. I can't do, I don't like that one. I can't do a painting from a picture. Now you can give me a picture and I can figure out a way to do it, I think. My husband told me I missed my calling of being an engineer. He said, you can think of something and you'll figure a way to get it done. He said, you just amaze me sometimes. I said, well, I've never had a man around to help me do anything. I've always had to figure out how to do it myself. So, but I mean, now I've got a man that helps me, but that still don't help my brain. My brain don't ever shut off. I walk through Hobby Lobby or Michael's and I'll look at stuff like going, oh, what can I do with that? Oh, that would be cool, this. And my mind don't ever shut off, guys. Never does it ever shut off. Even in my sleep, it does not shut off. I think that's why I'm so tired when I get up. Now, if somebody would hire me for my brain, I can do that, but I can't do physical activities anymore. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and do her shoes. I think so. Now see, she already looks like a beautiful fairy. I'm going to think more about her wings, I don't know. So, I'm going to do her shoes. We're going to put her right there. I think the pretty blue is going to be her shoes. That almost looks like she's got a scarf around her neck. And that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just doing her shoes. And this is all the same paints. I haven't changed anything from when I just put a lid on them. Alright, there's that one. Alright, now I want this green here. Yeah, y'all can see. This way when we come back, all we have to worry about is the background and her body. I'm hoping this will be dry in a couple hours. Okay, now take the back end of my skewer and kind of intermingle the blue and the green. There, I like that. I always do the two-tone, I don't know why. That's so cool though. Alright guys, that's it for today, for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope it was more insightful than normal. Just remember, always, always keep your background color. Always keep some. Even if it's, just like an ounce. You need it to pay, to do your backgrounds. Okay? Alright guys, I love you. God bless, and I'll see you on the flip side.